timing of carbohydrates. Now, this is completely irrelevant. You don't need to time your carbohydrates. Some people believe eating carbohydrates past 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, it will store as body fat, but ultimately we know that is not the case. What it comes down to when gaining or losing body fat, we know, is that it's the overall amount of calories we consume in a day and not where those calories come from or where they're consumed within the day. Having said that, it is very much recommended that we have a sufficient amount of carbohydrates before training to fuel us for our training session. Now, this isn't essential, it's recommended, but ultimately, if you don't have carbohydrates before your training session, it doesn't really mean anything. For example, I usually don't eat until about 10 o'clock in the morning. I have my first meal, I have oats at 10. If I train before 10 o'clock, I won't eat, and I usually have a very good training session. If I eat in the evening, I would try and time that 2 to 3 hours before my training session, so that I'm not training on a full stomach, but I've actually still got something in me, okay? So the takeaway from this is don't worry too much about timing of carbohydrates. Just remember, daily calories is the most important thing.